Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Salma Syada Mas Tuki.
Hi, I'm Siva Nurfatia.
And me, Tazkia Shatila.
Today, we would like to tell you about the text called When and How Does the Coronavirus Pandemic End? So how does this end? There's a consensus that the pandemic will only end with herd immunity, but this can only have two ways to lead into the result. The first is immunization. The second is screamer. It happens after a large portion of a community has been infected with a pathogen and develops resistance by itself. Second, how do we manage until then? In purpose to decrease the spread chains of this virus, many countries going into a lockdown. It will stage their cases and make time for the medical provider to build better health services. And where can restriction loosen? It's better to be careful because the early loosen up restriction full of risks. We don't know if the virus is gone or not, or when will it go back. So it's better to take a long time before the restrictions loosen.
And the next of point 4, then what? If cases start to increase again, restriction will be tightened. Everyone needs to reduce contact with school, work, or the public by 75%. Availability of testing is important at this stage. In US plans to do this 750,000 tests per week. And then point 5, why is testing so important? Because many people have been infected with the virus without them knowing and passing on the others. That make it important to test infection extensively and to test all people with symptoms. So this method can limit the spread in the community. And next for point 6, why does where you are matter? The place is very important. Why? For example, in authoritarian country like China that applies tighter controls like house-to-house fever check and quarantine tracking, but whereas in the poorest countries that often don't have health infrastructure for extensive surveillance.
Okay, next, point number 7 is how long will a vaccine take? Vaccine development normally is a long and complex process that includes years of testing to ensure should safe and effective. Next, point number 8 is what about the second part to herd immunity? Is it would occur only if recovering from an infection leave people with lasting immunity. Generally, it's high. For example, 75% for diphtheria and 91% for measles. And without high restriction, it would be faster, yet come at sleep costs in illness and diet as health system would be overwhelmed. And the last, point number 9. Are there other variables? Yeah, perhaps with the onset or start of summer because seasonal change, but it is not certain if summer can cripple this virus because if this happen, then when the autumn come, it will happen again. And finally, people decide to do therapy because it's more effective. That's all from us. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.